Let's raise our glasses to a man who didn't quite coach any game, but coached me in life itself. Coach Lloyd wasn't your typical coach. In fact, he never coached me in any actual sport, but make no mistake, he coached me through something much tougher life. Technically, Lloyd is just my dad's friend, but my parents thought it would be funny to add coach in front of his name so I'd remember him better. He introduced me to football, my passion today, but more importantly, he introduced me to myself. We used to play catch when I was little, and he actually taught me how to throw a spiral. It was then he taught me a great metaphor explaining that even when you do everything right, sometimes the ball still wobbles. And that's okay because life, like a football, doesn't always fly perfectly. But Coach Lloyd's greatest lesson wasn't about football at all, it was about the mind. He taught me that most of my struggles were never going to come from life itself, but from the thoughts I had. He'd remind me, your mind will talk, but you don't always have to listen. He tried to show me that happiness wasn't always something I had to chase, but it was already there whenever I stopped letting my thoughts run the show. Young me didn't quite understand this, but looking back on it, it really helped me unlock the key to happiness. In an adult world where stress is around every corner, Coach Lloyd helped me see that the only thing fueling stress was my own thoughts. Now, Coach Lloyd wasn't just a wise guy, but he was also unintentionally hilarious. One day when he was telling me about the importance of having a clear head, he sat down, crossed his legs, closed his eyes, and just as he was about to show me how to meditate, he let out a loud toot. And I have never seen a grown man smile so hard in my life. You wouldn't think an adult passing gas is so funny, but Lloyd couldn't help but to laugh. Like, when you're showing a kid how to meditate, it doesn't really get funnier than that. So today, let's raise a glass to Coach Lloyd, the man who shaped me, who taught me how to trust my instincts and embrace failure, but most importantly, how to be happy. He showed me that life isn't about throwing a perfect spiral or worrying about the things out of my control, but instead it's about playing the game, embracing the struggles, and enjoying the moments in between. Lloyd isn't just a mentor, but he's my reminder that life doesn't have to be figured out alone, and that's why he will forever be my coach. To Coach Lloyd.